1994, Stereo blows a breath of fresh air with its video release, A Visual Sound.
Ethan Fowler, when I first seen him skate, I had never seen anyone that natural in a long, long time. And I knew I was like, that guy's a special dude right there. Like Jason Lee, you know, same thing. Just amazing, just happens. Nothing's forced.
In like 96 and 97 style, I think was really more important then. You started losing the late flips and the under flips. It was more smooth and stylish, landing stuff clean and popping it, you know.
Yeah, once technical skating sort of became the norm, then the cream sort of rise to the top. And you had to not only do these really hard tricks, but you had to do them really well, or you were cut. Yes, you can do this crazy hard trick, but this guy does it so good, and if you're not doing it that good, don't even try it, you know? Gino Iannucci is one of those dudes who can, it doesn't matter what he does. It can be the craziest hard trick, like he's done some crazy tech stuff, and he just makes it look amazing.
But then like Tony Trujillo, you know what I mean? Wow, just amazing.
Tony Trujillo, I think, is probably right now, hands down, one of my favorite skaters.
With Tony's style, man, like he's so relaxed on his board that it just comes out, the style, and he's got it like that.
I don't know. I mean, you can be out of control and still look good, you know? Or you can just be aggressive, like really aggressive, and make it look rad, you know?
I'm just want to make it so bad that like I'm gonna try to do it. So if it looks like I'm out of control and then I pull it back together, that's what's going on with me. You know what I mean?
Donnie Barley, Tim O'Connor. Kenny Reed for sure is an amazing person to watch. Dennis Bushnitz is one of my favorites to watch right now, but he's not like a handrail kid. Nowadays I just think it's what's the biggest rail and who can do the most tricks, and doesn't. It's more like hammers like this on videos rather than like pushing, like no one really sees pushing. And
I want to see him skate. I want to see him push, and I want to see how, you know, how they land and how they ride away.
It's getting a lot more like stunt oriented, and there's only a few people who stand out in that kind of skating. It's like, you know, making big stuff look good, which is like, you know, hard enough as it is to just do it. Heath Kirchart, like Jeff Rowley, Arto, like they do crazy stuff, but they make it look amazing.
I mean, after a certain amount of years of skating, usually your style just kind of comes to you.
You get to a point where you start to actually feel comfortable on your skateboard. I think it's something that as generations change, style means something different to each generation. When you see good style, no matter what kind it is, it just sort of hits you, you know?
Watching videos, I'd watch more about people, how they did the tricks more than what tricks they were doing.
There's this guy, and he does tricks, and then there's this guy, and he makes tricks look good.
I have a problem with the sense of style, you know, because I've seen people who could push down a block and have more style than, like, you know, people with a contrived style.
There's like a panel of judges in skateboarding, you know, like the dudes, and if they deem it's cool, then it's cool. No matter what kind of skating comes about, there's always people who can make the same old look amazing. It's nice to be able to see guys do stuff that is exceptionally hard, but make it look so natural and so good, you know? There always has to be people that inspire other people, you know?
Shit, Brian Lottie, man, he was doing what he was doing, and he was so connected to his board that, like, the way his body, like, performed, it looked rad.
The little kids don't know about Lottie. Talk about buttery. Not only did he innovate lots of tricks, he made them look amazing. Lottie brought something to skating that just, oh man, it was like golden. I think it's kind of cool that he broke out when he did, because he just left us with this like hunger for more. Brian, come back. Lottie, just come back to skating just a little bit.
I think he's a really stylish guy. I mean, I definitely used to watch his video part in the Planet Earth video all the time, you know. And I just watch it and just realize, like, this is what skateboarding is.